Welcome back, everybody, to Magnolia on Money, where we discuss everything financial from the economy to retirement. I'm Ed Cox with Magnolia Wealth. I'm glad to be back with you this week. Forrest did a great job last week filling in some of those questions about Roth. So if you have any other questions, feel free to let us know. But today we're going to talk about the Fed's decision, second meeting in a row where the Fed has kept rates the same. They've not increased any rates. They definitely haven't decreased them. So I wanted to go over what Jerome Powell said today and what that is doing, what that means for us looking forward over the next 6 months or so. So let's dive in. I got a few little things to show you that I think this will help maybe understand what's going on with their decision. All right. So the first thing, these are the headlines you're going to see. The stocks did rally today after the decision, so to start November on a positive note. But so why is that? Jerome Powell made a few comments. So a lot of times when the Fed meets, it's not so much if they raise rates or didn't raise rates. A lot of times we're pretty sure what's going to happen in the meeting before it happens. The market and the people that watch what's going on and what the Fed has said in the previous meetings, along with the data that the Fed is looking at, we kind of know which way they're going to turn in the meeting. So that wasn't really the big turning point today. I think one of the biggest turning points is what comes out of Jerome Powell's mouth after the meeting when he's taking questions. So a couple of things I pulled out that he said. The first one being, wage increases have really come down significantly over the course of the last 18 months, where they are substantially closer to the level that would be consistent with 2% inflation over time. Remember, 2% inflation over time is what the Fed is looking to accomplish. So when Jerome Powell says, that wage increases are making a move and they look like they're consistent with what we're looking for long-term inflation to be, that's a great sign that the Fed is done raising rates. Okay. The other one is the committee is not thinking about rate cuts right now at all. So no surprise there that the Federal Reserve is not making any comments about rate cuts. We've kind of understood that we will be lucky to get a few rate cuts next year. And so that's something that was not a surprise, but they always throw that in there to let everybody know, look, things are still on the table, but it looks like they are done with rate hikes, which would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. And then the last comment that came from Jerome Powell, the next question will be how long to keep this policy restrictive. And what he's saying there is how long are they going to keep rates where they are or up so that we do not run into a issue with inflation moving forward. So when we look at the comments that Jerome Powell has made today, they make the market feel really comfortable that, the Fed's not going to raise rates again. The Federal Reserve also made comments about how strong the economy is, how resilient that it is. And so we feel really comfortable that we're probably done with the rate hikes, and also that we're maybe moving into another phase of the economy, and maybe we'll start a little bit more expansion in the next 12 to 18, 24 months, which would be good. So all that we've said today is that no more rate hikes. They've made some really good statements afterwards that give us a little more clarity and a little more comfort moving forward that looks like the economy's on good footing. The inflation looks like it really is in check. But look, these things change. All kinds of data that comes in that they're looking at can change their mind. But right now, it looks pretty good. And so this is all good news, and the market responded to that. So hope this has helped. And as always, Y'all have a blessed week, and we'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye bye.